Hey everyone, Eric Leamy here. You are watching yet another video from my secondary YouTube channel slash secondary YouTube vlog, in which I present to you all my sentimental thoughts come from my heart and my soul, and my mental oddball shenanigans come from my mind and brain. This is EML77 TV, episode 788. What's going on, everybody? Now you see this list here, WWE 2K Battlegrounds, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, and this is what we have here is the exact roster list of superstars in the WWE 2K Battlegrounds. Personally, I cannot wait for this. I pre-ordered it thanks to GameStop in Fairhaven, Massachusetts. I can't wait to get my game. I've already paid full price for it, and it will come out in September, I believe. Let's see. According to, as I got the receipt here, I believe it will be launching September the 18th. That's right. That's next month already. September the 18th, so I can't wait for it. And I got to make sure I save up some money for that. Oh, no, I already pre-ordered it. Duh. I already paid off the whole thing. All I do is they call me, go to Fairhaven, get the game, and hand the receipt, and boom, I got it. Yes, sir. Okay. This is very interesting to say the least, because this is because some of the names you see here, about 5% of the names are no longer with the company. So for the base game, we have it. This is when it comes out. It launches. Eight. AJ Styles, Akira Tozawa, Aleister Black, Alexa Bliss, Alicia Fox, who is no longer working in the company, Andre the Giant, Apollo Crews, Asuka, Baron Corbin, Bayley, Becky Lynch, Beth Phoenix, Big E, Big Show, Bobby Lashley, Bobby Roode, Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt, Brie Bella, Brock Lesnar, Carmella, Cesaro, Charlotte Flair, Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, Edge for a pre-order bonus, which I got Edge, yeah, Reese Lawson, Elias, Ember Moon, Finn Balor, Hulk Hogan, Jake the Snake Roberts, Jeff Hardy, John Cena, Kalisto, Carl Anderson, who is now in Impact Wrestling. Kevin Owens, Kofi Kingston, Lindsay Dorado, Liv Morgan, Luke Gallows also on Impact. Uh, Mandy Rose, Mankind, Mickey James, Naomi, Natalia, Nia Jax, Nikki Bella, Nikki Cross, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Ricochet, Roman Reigns, Ronda Rousey, Rowan, who rumor has it he's on in AEW now. R-Truth, you gotta have him. Samoa Joe, Sasha Banks, Seth Rollins, Sergeant Slaughter, Shawn Michaels, Shinsuke Nakamura, Stephanie McMahon, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Miz, The Rock, Triple H, Undertaker, Xavier Woods, and Yokozuna. Now, for the post-launch, that means DLC characters, subject to change. Remember this. That's why the asterisk is there. The asterisk is there, subject to change. Um, uh, Akam, Mustafa Ali, Alundra Blaze, Andrade, Angelo Dawkins, Batista, the Big Boss Man, Billy Kay, Bo Dallas, who we have not seen in quite a while, Booker T, Bret the Hitman Hart, the British Bulldog, Buddy Murphy, Cactus Jack, Chad Gable, Christian, China, Chris Axel, no longer with the company, Dana Brooke, Doink the Clown, Earthquake, Eddie Guerrero, Fandango, Goldberg, Grand Metal League, Jay Uso, Jim Neidhart, Jimmy Uso, Kane, Kevin Nash, Lana, Lita, Macho Man Randy Savage, Mark Henry, Maurice, Mojo Rawley, Montez Ford, Mr. McMahon, Mr. Perfect, Otis, Page, Peyton Royce, Razor. That means both AOP members are in it. We have not seen them. Rhea Ripley, Ric Flair, Ricky Steamboat, Roddy Piper, Ruby Riott. That means both members of the Riot Squad are in it. Sami Zayn, Scott Hall. Both outsiders will be in it as well. Shane McMahon. All the McMahons are in it. Sheamus, Sonya Deville. There's Sonya in there. Sting, Tamina, the Boogeyman, Brian Kendrick, Trish Stratus, Tucker, Tyler Breeze, Typhoon, The Ultimate Warrior, and Vader. This is a pretty good list. I mean, Yokozuna. Imagine Yokozuna and Andre the Giant. I could get those team guys to team up. If they allow 6-man teams, I'm teaming up Undertaker, Yokozuna, Andre the Giant versus the New Day. Or Undertaker, Yokozuna, and no, not Undertaker. Andre the Giant, Yokozuna, and the Big Show versus the New Day. That would be really fun. Should I? And since Rowan's in the game, I should get the Wyatt family again. Ooh, that would be. This is gonna be great. Now, I got a problem. Not a lot of NXT superstars are on this list. As you know, Finn Balor, who is now on the NXT roster, is in the base game. Rhea Ripley is in the DLC. I personally believe there should be more NXT wrestlers in the game, like the Undisputed Era. A lot of people are complaining about that. To me, myself, Io Shirai, Kyrie Sane should have been in this game. If Anderson and Gallows are allowed to be in the game and no longer under the company, why not Kyrie Sane? I believe Kyrie Sane should be on in this game as well. I think that'd be a lot of fun. They had the pirate, they had different themed rings you can see on WWE Battlegrounds, and personally, I like to see um, Kyrie Sane in this game. Um, let's see that should have been so. Yeah, Io Shirai and Kyrie Sane at least should be post launch. You get the Sky Pirates or the Kabuki Warriors together. That'd be really cool. They should have removed Alicia Fox. I don't know why she's in the game, even though she's no longer with the company. Beth Phoenix, she's with the company, yes, as a color commentator. Although Beth Phoenix and Asuka would have been a heck of a matchup. And you got Bailey, Becky Lynch, you got Charlotte Flair. So you get all the four horsewomen. If they allow 8-woman tag teams that team up with the four horsewomen, I'm surprised you didn't put Shayna Baszler in. She should have been. She would have rearranged. But like I said, you get Kane and the Undertaker. And if I get Kane and Undertaker together, that'll be a heck of a team. You get Team Bestie in there, Trish and Lita. That'll be pretty good. The Iconics are in there. The British Bulldog. I'm pretty happy that he's going to be in the game, because the British Bulldog is one of my favorites, and I can get him to team up with another British wrestler, or Drew McIntyre and the Bulldog. That would be a great team. The UK connection. Get some more UK guy. NXT UK, like Pete Dunne should be in this game. Imagine British Bulldog versus Pete Dunne. That would be a heck of a matchup. Or I could put Bobby Lashley should in the British Bulldog. That would be a heck of a. I could put them either together as a team, or even better yet, opponents. That'd be a heck of a matchup. You got both Street Profits in there. Montez Ford. I'm sure Andrade. Angel Garza should be in this game. Zelina Vega. They should have an all women's division. You should have a women's version of the Mae Young Classic in WWE 2K Battlegrounds of all these ladies in there. A Queen of the Ring type deal. You add EO. You should add EO. You should add Kyrie Sane. Now, who am I missing here? That should be on this. Also, we have Jeff Hardy. Let's see. Mandy Rose. Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose. You can feud with them or team them up again as Absolution. If they allow mixed tag teams, the McMahon siblings, Stephanie and Shane. Shawn Michaels and Triple H. You got DX. That'll be something. Saw and the Bossman should team up. I would team those two up. You got both members of the Hart Foundation, Brett and Anvil. I'm going to team them up. If they have a 6-person team, I would add Natalia, or you can add the British Bulldog to the mix. If they allow stables, Natalia, Bulldog, Brett, and Anvil, you got both Usos in there. Usos and Yokozuna and Tamina. I would put them as a team. Razor and Akam. Oh, Akam and Razor. That would be a heck of. Vader, Macho Man, and Ultimate Warrior. Those two should be teaming up. The Ultimate Maniacs. That would be really cool. Or Sting and Ultimate Warrior against Macho Man and Hulk Hogan. That could be a good team. Like WCW versus NWO. That'd be something. How about this? Sheamus is in there. British Bulldog versus Sheamus 1-on-1. That's a matchup I would like to see. You got Hall and Nash of the NWO. You got Hogan, Hall, and Nash of the NWO together. That'll be something. And Macho Man too. You got Rick and Charlotte Flair. You can team up. Eddie Guerrero and Andrade. I would have them team up or fight against each other. Roddy Piper and Ronda Rousey. I would team them up. They allow mixed tag matches, like a mixed match challenge. That'd be really something. Like I said, if I had a 6-man dream tag team matchup, based off this list so far, I would pick Andre the Giant, Yokozuna, and Big Show versus the New Day. That's dangerous, man. R-Truth. R-Truth and let's see, who our team R-Truth with? Oh, Ricochet's going to be in the game. Rey Mysterio, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. I would Reigns and Rollins. I would reunite as the Shield. Rowan, Strowman, and Bray Wyatt, the Wyatt family. I can get those two to team up. Or I could put Cesaro versus the British Bulldog. That would be a heck of a matchup. Um, the Olympia Connection, Chad, Chad Gable, and Mark Henry. Kurt Angle, why is he not in the game? Kurt Angle should be in this game. Good Lord. Yeah, Doink the Clown versus the Boogeyman. That'd be a heck of a matchup. If Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel are in this game, post launch, you get the Miz. You get the Miz Taraj. They can be back together. You get some of the cruiserweights like Mustafa Ali. Alundra Blaze is in the game, so that'll be Alundra Blaze versus Trish Stratus. That'll be a heck of a feud. Or you can have Rhea Ripley versus Asuka. That'd be a heck of a matchup. Oh boy, yeah, we need more NXT guys and more legends like Kurt Angle. We got NXT legend Matt Riddle. He should be in this game. Keith Lee, the Undisputed Era, Io Shirai, Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano should be in this game. Come on, Tommaso Ciampa. How about this? I said make some changes, WWE. My goodness. I mean, Heavy Machinery. I'm glad they're in the game. You could get a 6-person team. You can get. Let's see. Do I? There's no. Yeah, John Morrison should be in this game. I don't know why he isn't. Who else? I personally think Melina should be in this game too. Let Melina come in. That would be really cool. Oh yeah, Kairi Sane. Ooh, there's lots of people missing from this list that should be on here. I mean, they should have. You should have Raw guys, SmackDown guys, NXT guys, Hall of Fame guys, legends, and alumni. You divide them up that way. When we know what's going on. This is a good list, but I love it. You get the mostly Hall of Famers in there, Mark. Let's see. I would team up Mark. Yeah, Mark Henry. Here's interesting. Mark Henry and Big Show should be a tag team. Andre Giant, Yokozuna should be a tag team. If there's an 8-man team like Survivor Series allowed, I would add Mark Henry or even Vader. If they allow a 10-man team, Mark Henry, Vader, Yokozuna, Andre Giant, and Big Show. Who's gonna stop that fearsome fivesome? I would have put against Undertaker, Kane, Batista, Goldberg, and wow. Let's see. And Braun Strowman. Why not those 5 against those 5? You're gonna reinforce the ring for that one, dudes. I would feel bad for the referee in this matchup. Oh, the lists are good. So many possibilities, matchup possibilities. But we need more NXT guys. That's my personal opinion. We need more NXT guys. I see who else should be in there. It's an NXT UK guy should be in there. Tony Storm should be in this game. Like I said, Tony Storm, Io Shirai from the NXT ladies from the NXT UK will be Tony Storm, Io Shirai, Kairi Sane, in my personal opinion, should be in this game too. Um, um, Hey, they allow Anderson and Gallows to be in the game and Rowan too. Why not Kairi Sane get her in the game? Let me see. Who else should be in this game? I see Paige is in this game. I say the NXT UK Women's Champ Kaylee Ray, Piper Niven should be in it. Like I said, some of the ladies like Shayna Baszler, add Xia Li. I really don't care at this point. But get more NXT guys, the Undisputed Era, Keith Lee, Karrion Kross. Maybe he should be in the game. I don't know. There is a lot going on, man. There is a lot of superstars missing that should be in this game. I know the asterisks say characters may require unlocking through game modes or in-game currency can be earned or paid. I see. So probably DLC. I read there about 2K, but I pre-ordered for it. So that means I'll get Edge, totally reeking of awesomeness. Um, Let me see, Christian, yeah, Edge and Christian. I can reunite those two guys. 5 second pose. Yeah, I can. With a lot of tag teams are in this thing. You have the Lucha House Party that will be in it. Um, from the post launch, you got the Lucha House Party, you got the AO Authors of Pain, you got Dallas and Chad Gable, the B team, not Chad Gable, Curtis Axel, Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, the B team. You got Anvil and Bret the Hitman Hart, the Hall of Fame tag team of the Hart Foundation. Um, Earthquake and Typhoon, the Natural Disasters, they're in it. Yes, sir. I like that. I didn't realize there. Fandango and Tyler Breezango, they're in it as well. You got the Ultimate Maniacs and Macho Man and the Ultimate Warrior. You can see about The Rock and Mark Henry once again as the Nation. That will be. You got Cesaro and Nakamura, the current tag team champions. The New Day is in it. Gallows and Anderson, even though they're on Impact Wrestling, they're in it as well. Let's see who else should be. Ooh. Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross. Bliss Cross, Applesauce. Let's see. I could team up. Oh boy, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, D Generation X is in it. Um, Stone Cold and Triple H is the 2-man power trip. The Bella Twins are in it as well. Let's see. Wow, this is a humongous list of. Wow. Let's see who else. The Iconics are in it. Um, I could team up. Now, Camp Cornette, you can put Bulldog and Vader together. Or Sting and Ultimate Warrior, known as the Blade Runners back in the day. I could team them up. Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage as the Mega Powers. You got Hall and Nash, the Outsiders. Let's see. I can join up McIntyre and Sheamus and Bulldog as the new European connection or something like that. You got Buddy Murphy and Rollins. They know how to team up. So I'd say Mankind, Cactus Jack. That'll be an interesting team. Well, I could put the Boogeyman and Dwight the Clown together as a team. So many possibilities of tag teams that can form together and all that good stuff, and stables that can form together, and with the post launch and everything else. This is crazy. This is totally crazy. So this is going to be very interesting to say the least. But like I said, my only complaint is not a lot of NXT people. So we need some NXT people in there. To me, Kyrie Sane should have been in this game. You can have a pirate themed ring. That'll be really cool. And like I said, Io Shirai should have been in it. And Kaylee Ray, some of the folks at NXT UK, Walter, Imperium should be in this game. Imagine Walter against the British Bulldog, or the Walter against Sheamus. That'd be something. Ilya Dragunov, that guy's got crazy facial expressions. Should be game. Like I said, this is a good roster. Like I said, the only complaint that I have, not a lot of NXT people. Hopefully that will change, and hopefully the folks at WWE 2K hear us about this. We need more NXT people in there, And my personal opinion, like I said, Kyrie Sane should be in this game as well. Shouldn't have been in this game as well. I mean, I'm getting it for the Switch, so I'm really excited about this. So I'm just, I personally can't wait to see what this is all. This would be really cool, and just, Rhea Ripley, I would team her up. If I had if Toni Storm was in this game too, her, Rhea Ripley, and the Iconics would have an All Australia team, or I could team up Buddy Murphy and Rhea Ripley as the All Australian team in a mixed match challenge if they have one. R-Truth, hopefully they put championship belts and 24/7 titles. One of them, wouldn't that be funny? You get the Riot Squad back together. So You got Becky Lynch and Charlotte used to team up. You got Bayley and Sasha Banks, the current women's tag team champions. Wow, so many possibilities. But Alicia Fox has been gone from the company for a couple of years now. I think she should have been now. Brie and Nikki Bella, I understand. They're part of the W family. I say Kairi Sane should be in this game too. You know, that's my personal opinion on that matter. Kalisto and Lince Dorado, the 2/3 of the Lucha House Party is in this game. Grand Metalik. You get the Usos in there. I forgot about the Usos as a tag team. So many. The Brothers of Destruction, Undertaker and Kane. Boy, lots of. I could put Slaughter and Boss Man as a tag team. That would be really cool. Um, or Booker T as GI Bro and team him up with Sergeant Slaughter. I don't know. Like I said, this is a great list, and the roster list. But the thing is, like I said, the only complaint I have on this is not a lot of NXT guys. We only have two NXT representatives. A lot of these superstars came from NXT. I'm talking about on the current NXT roster, like the Undisputed Era, Keith Lee, the champ, Karrion Kross, Io Shirai, Tony Storm from NXT UK, um, you know, Keith Lee, the current champ, the Undisputed Era. Imperium should have been in this game. So NXT, Pete Dunne, you know, Johnny Gargano should have been in there. So far you get Rhea Ripley and Finn Balor, so that's going to be something to. I'm sure they're going to work on. Well, technically, Breezango is in on NXT now, so like I said, I think we need more NXT guys in there. Seriously, NXT and representatives of the current NXT roster. At least Keith Lee, Io Shirai, the Undisputed Era. These guys should be in this game. I'm sure more names will come and everything else, post launch and everything else. And see, it's subject to change. We'll see what happens, and we'll see how this goes. So that's the roster list. So right now, if you guys have anything to say on it, please comment. If you agree with the fact that there's not a lot of NXT guys in there, even though there's a few, about 5% of the rosters you see here, base game and post launch, are a few NXT guys. Like I said, Finn Balor is a member of the NXT current NXT roster. A lot of majority of these superstars come from NXT. Let's see who else. Finn Balor, Rhea Ripley, and Breezango. Only 4 NXT representatives in this game on the current roster from the current roster right now. So if you feel that there's some superstars missing, let me know in the comments. I would like to hear from you guys, and I'll see if I agree with you or not. We'll see what happens, and we'll see what we can do. All right, I'm hoping to get this game September 18th. Battlegrounds comes out. I'm pre-ordered it for the Nintendo Switch, and I've already paid off the whole thing for it. So I got to do is punch in GameStop's number from Fairhaven, and that way, if I get the phone call from them, I'll recognize them and they say, "Hey, your game's here. Come pick it up." And I would say, "I'll be right back. Gonna go to GameStop." So really excited. I'll see you guys later. This is episode 788 of EML77 TV. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on episode 789. Okay, peace out and goodbye. I gotta move myself over so I can do this.